This person provides support behind the scenes that advances the company's success and reinforces the overall team effort. And the winner is?
Drum roll. María de la Fuente Ortiz, de Roofing A1 and Construction Corporation. It's coming.
Can you pass this?
Absolutely.
No.
Maria, can we get you to say a few words? Español o inglés como quieras.
Solo hablo español y no venía preparada. Es una sorpresa haber ganado esto porque reconocer a las mujeres en la industria y sobre todo la que yo represento, que es la de la construcción, específicamente más el roofing, es bien especial porque cada día tenemos que esforzarnos porque era una industria que representaba solamente a los hombres y ahorita estar las mujeres y yo estar representando ahorita el esfuerzo que hacemos diario con familia, trabajo y todo es bien emocionante. Muchas gracias. Gracias por todo.
I would tell you this is the magical part of Luna, the ones that I really like this part of it. And no one knows they don't know if they're winning or not, so this is really off the cuff. And I find out who the winners are here, so nobody come to me. We pay over $5,000 a year for our software so that we have a judge in Rio Grande Valley, a judge in Houston, a judge in Dallas, all throughout the state. They judge individually, everything's submitted electronically, so there's no, hey, we really like this comadre. No, it's not that. You submit your package, and it's on the merit that you have. And how do we do that? We do that with the sponsors that we have. I know last year we had the Warren Group was sponsor of the hard hat. So these are all collectibles. Let's give the Warren Group another round of applause. And now for our second presentation, it's for the Woman of the Year, Architecture, Engineering, or Construction, recognizes a woman who has been in the AEC industry for a minimum of 5 years, a woman who plays a pivotal role within the company's philosophy, is a team player, and provides support that advances the company's success and reinforces the overall team effort. This individual takes part in the executive level team. And with that, the winner is?
Carla Garza.
I can't even look at my mom and my grandma. Te quiero, mami, te quiero, abuelita. I'm a strong woman because a strong woman raised me. And it's been a whirlwind, and I am so grateful. I know that right now in concrete, I am an anomaly. And I do so that one day, hopefully, my daughter won't be, and your daughters won't be either. So thank you.
I love that sentiment, right? Because that's what it is. The future of what you really want to be and what you want to do. So our third presentation is Service Firm of the Year, recognizes a non-construction women-owned company that provides exemplary service to companies in the architecture, engineering, or construction industry, from professional services like equipment, workforce, printing, specialty items, and training services. And the winner is?
And the winner is Atlas Electric Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, and Plumbing Services, Inc. Sarah?
Congratulations. Wait, picture. You want a picture? Picture first.
Hello, my name is Lori Tejerina, and I am accepting this award for Sarah Hammond. She's the president and CEO of Atlas Electrical, AC, and Plumbing. I myself was one of the nominees for Woman of the Year. I have worked with Atlas as their RMP, which is their responsible master plumber. This is unexpected. I didn't mean to come in and accept her award, but she could not be here today. But I want to thank you so much for the award for her and accepting it for her on her behalf. Thank you.
So that was the award for Service Firm of the Year. The winner is Atlas Electrical Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, Plumbing Services. And now for our final award. The award goes to AEC Firm of the Year. So a company that's either in architecture, engineering, or construction. This award recognizes a woman-owned company in architecture, engineering, construction, a company with exemplary performance, taking significant risks, demonstrating innovation and trend-setting, and exhibited growth, right? And the winner is?
Fantic Designs and Builds.
Okay, I was not expecting this. Thank you so much to everyone here, and my mom and my husband and my entire team are here, so thank you so much. This was unexpected and this is pretty awesome.
So ladies, thank you so much. Cynthia, stay up here with us. I want to thank Bianca. So Bianca, I told you, was our past chair. She's the one that brought us through COVID. And I would tell you, people who do good for you get abused. We abused her. I mean, we did. During an ice storm, the building got flooded. She was there helping us clean up the flood, right? I don't think that was part of the chairmanship, but she was there. And we also asked her to bring the equipment to clean it, and she did. And then we kept her longer, so she's been the chairman that served the longest term. We kept her a little longer because of COVID and such. She gladly did this, and mind you, they own a company, has a family, she has this. And then today, which I have promised her we would stop abusing her, we get her to do the awards and go up and down the stairs every 5 seconds. So, round of applause to our past chair here, Bianca Sandoval with Austin. And don't believe me, we're gonna stop abusing you. That's not gonna happen. I really want to thank everyone for coming. I hope you celebrate all the nominees. I hope you celebrate the winners who we're going to ask to come back at the end to take final pictures. But I think you need to celebrate your leadership. And these are two things that happen to the regional Hispanic contractors. I love partnering, and I do it for a very selfish reason. I don't have the bandwidth to do everything, but I want to do more, right? And so I've always gone to chamber leaders and say, hey, let's do something together. And never happens. Ego gets in the way, right? And there was a young woman who took over the Fort Worth Hispanic Chamber of Commerce named Annette Landeros. And once again, I approached her with it, and they had this construction expo. And here's what I'm gonna tell you the magic part. They probably brought in about 15,000 a year. They probably had about 60 attendees, and they probably had 15, 20 exhibitors on a good year, right? She said, you know what, John, let's partner. I don't know if she did that because she's bold and has, strong confidence, or she just didn't know any better, no one told her not to. I don't know. But we've had it for 3 years in a row, and this year we had about 1,000 attendees. We had about 140 exhibitor booths, and I'm not gonna tell you how much we profit, but you had to go higher than a 10 to the original profit on there. So that's the kind of leaders we need. And that's the kind of leader Cynthia Sokolinsky is. Because to share the stage, right, it's very, very difficult because we gotta promote our organization. Cynthia wants to tell you, hey, if you're not a member of the RGV, you can join the RHCA, but you better join RGV, right? And if you're a sponsor, I know you have money, so you need to join RGV, right? But rarely you can have somebody else say it. So I'm saying it too. One, Cynthia told me to say it, but, and I'm scared. So I would tell you, become a member. For most of us, it's 1 or 2 lunches, but the impact that it has. Businesses that are associated with business groups are more likely to get a loan than not, and are more likely to scale above $1 million than not. So I would love you to be part of RHCA, RGV, but be part of something, right? Because it benefits your business. And before I hand over the podium to Cynthia, I also want to recognize Veronica Munoz's better half. Head on, wave at us. Because it used to be, behind every great man, there's a great woman. But now the couples are, we stand side by side and we march together, right?
Yeah, the strong man behind me.
Yeah, strong man, right? And I would tell you how the difference is in my own family, because I always use this as our example. My father never changed a diaper. He had tons of kids, never changed a diaper. But what's worse, no one expected him to change a diaper. I remember if something happened to my mother, the neighbor would come over because she thought, hey, I gotta change that diaper, right? Now he's making the kids, not the neighbor, right? That then I came across and I changed a few diapers and I thought, oh my God, I'm a modern man, I'm special because I changed a diaper. But then I look at my daughter nowadays and there's no question. You know who changes the diaper? Whoever smells it first changes the diaper, right? You know who cooks? Whoever gets home from work sooner. That's what we've come to, right? Not one behind the other, but one next to each other, helping move forward in the world. And that's what you've done today, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, your fearless leader, Cynthia Sokolinsky.
Thanks, John. A show of hands. How many of you gentlemen have changed a diaper? Look at that. Again, we want to congratulate all of the nominees, all of the winners. And I do want to tell you that we truly, truly believe in small business, especially women-owned. So I encourage you, like John says, to become our member because we have a lot of opportunities with the Rio Grande Valley Hispanic Chamber, and you do not have to be Hispanic to be our member.
But it helps.
But it helps. Over 20% of our membership is non-Hispanic, and again, because we provide a lot of workshops that deal with small business, with women's issues, health issues, government affairs, etc. And we have, besides the Luna Awards, we have 2 other major events that celebrate women. In March, we have the Women of Distinction, which we recognize 10 women in 10 different categories throughout the whole Rio Grande Valley. And then in September, we have the Latina Leadership Conference, which this past year, we had 550 women attend. If you would like to participate in our Women's Committee, I encourage you to please let me know, let staff know, or call us in, because we're getting ready to start accepting nominations for the Women of Distinction. And there's a lot of women I see in this room that truly qualify for those awards. So again, and besides, we would love for you to be a participant and a committee member for next year's Luna Awards, which is August 28th. Save it, save the date. August 28th is next year's Luna Awards here in the Rio Grande Valley. I'm not gonna say McAllen, but it's gonna be Rio Grande Valley. Again, we wanna thank everybody, thank all of our sponsors. We appreciate everybody that attended, and again, congratulate nominees and the award winners. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.